Yo, yo, yo. This episode is brought to you by the spring cleaning champions, Manscaped. This season, make sure to groom your carpets and the drapes with the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Clear out that winter bush with Manscaped Lawnmower 5.0 and watch your confidence bloom like springtime flowers. Their 5th-generation trimmer features 2 interchangeable next-gen skin-safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and a new file blade to go smooth wherever your heart desires. It also features dual LED spotlights to guide you through the darkest winter debris. You can take this thing wherever you want thanks to its compact case. You can use this thing wherever you want to because this bad boy is waterproof. Spring cleaning doesn't just apply to the nether regions. Get the full grooming experience with Manscaped's signature beard hedger pro kit plus handyman electric face shaver. Manscaped is always the right tool for the job. Get 20% off free shipping with the code GREENROOM at manscaped.com. Let's get into the episode.
They were just jovial, kind, well-mannered.
A stranger.
Well-mannered people.
A stranger.
Don't know. Haven't. All I'm at is you find out that are we recording this?
Yeah, it's now recording.
You find out
Seann wants to
that they hate you. Now what happens?
I hate being hated.
So how do you feel about that person? But that person was nothing but kind to you. Nothing but kind to you. Did good things, maybe even did you favours.
Yeah.
But you find out that they hated you.
I'd still appreciate the favour. I'd be questioning why they'd hate me and do a favour.
I think I'd respect them more if they hated people done nice things, because it's like...
Do you feel that actually makes a person nicer?
I think so, because like, you can hate people and then you just completely ignore them.
I prefer liars.
But if...
Right,
I don't like
here
people.
we go.
I don't like people who say it how it is.
You don't...
I like a false lie.
That's... Yeah. I've gotten better. I realised as I got older that I should have... You've just got to be nice. And if I'd just been nice for the sake of being nice, my life would have been a lot easier. And that a lot of people are just nice, but they don't mean it.
Have you been nasty in the past?
No, I've not been nasty, but I've been
honest.
Off. I've been not. By the way, not cold. Like I'm gonna be cold to that person, but like I know that person doesn't like me. I don't like that person, so I might not say hello.
Yeah.
If they say we're in a room, they enter. I don't like that person. That person doesn't like me. So why am I going to say hello? As I've gotten older, you go, oh, the people that get ahead in life, actually, they, even though they didn't like me and no, I don't like them, they'll still say hello, shake hands, maybe even give me a hug.
But are you only doing that to get ahead in life?
Well, then you would, yeah.
But then
possibly.
Then your motive's selfish.
I don't know.
It just is.
Well, maybe it is, but that's what I mean in this,
yeah. There's no selfless acts.
Well, what do you do to get ahead in life?
What?
What do you do to get
I
ahead?
just be myself, me. My best friend is my mind.
But hang on, you just said I'd just be me. I just be
fucking Gandhi over here.
Shut the fuck
up. But you, but then.
I genuinely, I
that
get
was
on.
the gayest thing I have ever heard you say.
No, I mean, the voice in your head.
Yeah.
I really get on with him now, where I previously haven't, and now we're sort of like matched.
Do you think that's because you're doing well now, though? Like, I feel like you're battling more when things
No, it's not. It's not even.
Hang on, the voice in the head. Are we talking about the voice, the thoughts? You're a piece of shit. You're a complete failure.
Yeah, and even
that voice, that voice that is taunting
but
you.
even occasionally, like, certainly as a teenager, just being like a misogynistic voice or a racist voice.
You still got that voice.
No, but now I agree with him.
Yeah. It's accepting it, innit?
No, now
If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, absolutely.
now my mind has gone more left leaning than it was. I was always left leaning, but my mind sometimes wasn't.
Far right leaning.
Do you know what I mean? It was sort of like.
Hang on, what's the difference between you and your mind? This is where I'm getting confused. Who's you and who's your mind?
That's
I
what I
thought your
mean.
mind is you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I didn't agree with the flash thoughts that my mind was coming up with.
Like the intrusive thoughts, like push.
Yeah, like say you accidentally got fucking shortchanged and you're like, oh, fucking typical because it was a woman who can't count. And I went, why are you thinking that? You dickhead, man.
That's so old-fashioned. As well, that example, women can't count. Women are better at maths, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or what I'm saying, women. I don't know. Girls at school.
Where's my bottle opener? Mind.
Also, show you the bottles of water and next.
Thank you.
in the book. I don't know if you've seen
Isn't
it.
it strange that it doesn't matter the woman's age, the woman still is girlfriend, and that word doesn't grow up with the woman to this is my woman friend? Why
yeah.
not? Yeah, this is a woman,
Yeah.
and this woman is my girlfriend.
Like, so it goes to part.
doesn't work. That should be the woman is my woman friend.
Sort of goes to partner, doesn't it?
What?
It sort of goes to partner, doesn't it?
Partner.
Does
Do you
it?
still refer to your other half as a girlfriend? Or are you? or would you
When
say-
I hear it or someone
This
else
is
says it, they
my-
go. When someone else says like, "Oh, that's Sean's girlfriend," I get quite embarrassed.
I feel like a teenager.
Yeah. And especially we have
Oh,
a
yeah.
kid. It's totally ridiculous
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I've
yeah.
not, but I've just not organised enough.
I don't like.
Just-
I don't like the missus.
Ah,
I don't like that.
what's wrong with the missus?
The missus.
The missus on the
I
way.
don't roll the eyes, do I? I don't oh, the missus, fucking missus. Oh, the old ball and chain.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
It's just the missus.
Nah,
I
don't
like
know.
the. Do you know why I like the missus? And I'll let you in. Is because if I say the missus, that sounds like wife, and I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
away with not being married.
Yeah. Like you can't be. You're 38, aren't you?
9, yeah.
39, yeah.
Same
Looking good for it.
Kiss him.
Did you see what I just did?
You push your glasses.
I went to
back.
adjust
Yeah,
my
yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
If you right, I'm never like breaking the 4-4, but to any viewers, rewind that,
Get VAR
and
on
watch that, VAR that, because you'll see that I went to adjust my glasses, realised they weren't there, and then pretended I was just like moving something off my face.
That was racist intrusive thought. Come up then when you've done that.
With the Chinese eyes.
Just joining in.
You're a bad influence. That's what happens. Yeah. So yeah, you don't. Girlfriend doesn't change to woman friend.
Sounds a
And at
bit-
what point does bread change to toast? Same thing. Some things don't evolve. Toast is cooked bread, but at what point does warm bread become toast? Brown.
Colour change.
You think it takes a colour change to make it toast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can't. Otherwise, it's just hot bread.
Yeah. There's warm bread and there's toast.
This is one of them conversations.
I can
that
smell
feels
toast.
intellectual, but to the deep, it's
yeah.
not. You know what I mean? It's,
Oh,
it's
it's not.
confusing,
That's
but it
toast. That's
feels
toast.
smart.
That's a good psychological.
It's not smart. What did you say?
We both said toast that much, so we could both smell it.
Yeah, smell toast. You smell it?
Yeah, he was just saying this sounds like an intelligent conversation, and then when I came back, you two were going, "Can you smell it? Can you smell it?"
Absolute monks over here, man. Go, can you smell toast?
Yeah, I've got toast.
I just said it or not.
No,
Let's see
actually,
it, candy.
no,
Candy.
no. It's not toast. It's just hot bread. I smell hot bread. Do you smell hot bread? I smell hot bread.
Someone told me that if you smell toast, it means you're about to have a heart attack.
Stroke.
Stroke, yeah.
A serious correction.
Well-
Didn't even move your head. Stroke.
No.
Like it's an error that you're always hearing. Sometimes when you get a heart attack, stroke. It's a fucking stroke.
That leads me on to, that's one of my comedy icks.
Oh.
We have a new segment, Comedy Icks, by the way. Just things on stage that are like,
I'm open to this. I'm normally good with it. By the way, I'm normally, you might not realise this or expect this, but I'm normally quite laissez-faire. Like if people are laughing, I think I let the comic get away with anything.
I just like,
but go no, but let's go
because I'm guilty of these myself.
100%, absolutely.
I'm not arsed.
Absolutely.
But
Go
when
on.
something slightly weird happens, I went, am I having a stroke?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, someone just dropped a glass.
Yeah.
And then it's
that's brilliant.
then it's followed up with, I'm going to smell toast in a minute.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Is that
you
is
get
that how
that.
you know that piece of information?
That's how I know.
So comedy, like me and
Toast and strokes are so linked to me.
the things you learn from stand-up that you didn't know before stand-up. Like I've got so many. Like I remember hearing the first ever reference to the Daily Mail being like a bad thing, and the audience being like, "Hey!" And I'm like, "What's wrong with the
is that
Daily?"
bad? Yeah.
That's like a clever person's newspaper, isn't it? That's one of the black and white, like writing font ones. And then you learn all of these things through doing comedy that you didn't know. My mum read the Daily Mail, but she made out, I think she still reads it, she made out that it was because of the font size.
Well,
And
like
because
easier to
the
read.
Daily Mail has bigger font size, so it was easier for her eyes, just covering up that she's a massive racist.
Her or a mind.
That is true.
I found out like other Nazis through Fawlty Towers. Do you know, it's like a pickled Goering.
What?
During Fawlty Towers when the Germans come.
Yeah.
And he gets the order mixed up because he's got a bang on the head.
Yeah.
And it's like, so that's a pickled Goering, and I never understood the joke.
I don't.
So, when they take the order, it's like a prawn cocktail, a pickled egg.
That sounded Indian.
It did. Fawlty Towers. Welcome to Fawlty Towers.
What my dad was saying.
Yeah, coriander falls in. So when he...
Balti Towers.
Yeah, mate, so good.
Fawlty Towers.
Yes.
Excellent. So when he reads back their order, he reads it back, but instead of the meal, he says Nazi officers' names.
Wow,
So
I didn't know.
So he's like a prawn Goering.
I didn't know.
Pickled Goebbels, whatever.
Right, okay.
And I never understood that until my dad explained they were other... Because in my... Like,
They were like celebrity Nazis.
like Rushmore and Nazis.
Yeah. They would have the most followers on the ground.
But my...
Like massive TikTok following.
When I watched it at like 7 or 8, I first watched Fawlty Towers, I think 6 or 7, so very young. And you sort of have a very, very vague idea about Hitler, but you think it's just him against Churchill in like a fight.
Do you?
At 6?
I'd say it's
I
him.
have
It's him, and then it's the army.
Yeah, it's very
Is
vague.
that what you mean?
Yeah, very vague
Yeah.
idea of... You don't really know the infrastructure behind it, but then...
Yes.
But then, when my dad explained that to me, I was armed with knowledge then, so fucking 7-year-old me trotting off to school. Do you know about Goebbels? Show and tell. What have you learnt this weekend? My dad taught me about the Nazis.
Did you ever do a show and tell?
No, I didn't.
Oh man, I really cringe about some of the things I did at primary school. Did you just take it in hand?
I've just just had a flash memory, but go on.
Go on.
Of a show and tell.
Of yours?
It's like that's
That you were. That it was you.
Yeah.
Go
And
on.
it got brought up at parents' evening, and my dad brings it up all the time when he meets like a friend of mine, or my dad always tells this story about it. I had a show and tell, and we had to bring in something beginning with J or something to let your name. So I think it was J. Obviously, it's Jamie. Yeah, I can't remember anyway. But
You're Jamie.
yeah,
by the way.
the letter wasn't S. That's all I need to make clear.
Okay.
I don't know if everyone had.
Fuck's going on?
Am I having a stroke? Can I smell toast?
Can I smell
toast?
We had to bring in some at beginning with a particular letter, and it wasn't S. Say it was J, and I brought a soldier in.
A Nazi soldier.
And the teacher went, "Oh, you was meant to be something beginning with J." I went, "It's called Jeff."
That's quite funny.
7.
Sorry,
Yeah,
that is
must
funny.
have crushed.
I got. That's very.
I weren't being funny. He was Jeff, the soldier.
Yeah.
To me,
Oh, you were being serious.
I was being serious because in my head, I'm like, I assume they knew that. I assume they knew the name of my toys.
Right. I got detention because I got asked to. I was really happy with this. I was in RE and I was blasphemic. What's the word?
Yeah, blasphemous.
Blasphemous. And the teacher said, like, get out for being blasphemous. And I got up and I said, Miss. Imagine I'm 11. Miss, I'm sorry.
Nice. Oh my God.
And I got detention off that.
Really?
How
Yeah.
quick those come out. That was like mock the week shit.
Yeah.
That was.
That's unreal.
Oh, watch this space. Yeah.
Can you just do that sitting down for us, please?
Oh,
'Cause the camera
sorry.
couldn't see it.
Oh, sorry. What, redo
Oh,
it?
no,
no,
just
no.
like
what I did is I
Mock
just put my arms out
He
and
was-
tilted my head as if I was on the crucifix.
Yeah.
Jesus
hell.
Christ.
No, I know, but just
Fucking
people on the,
hell.
Do you want us to
people on the
laugh
episode
again?
can just see his dick, basically. It's just like, oh, so he
Yeah.
just like showed his dick to the
Get out of blasphemy.
That's what it looked like today. So I wanted him to know, no, it was actually a hardy joke.
Oh, dear.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Did you have any comedy icks then? That's one of mine. Toast things. I've just showed.
Probably like, let me move this mic stand so you can see me.
I've got. Oh, really?
Mate.
That's.
I like it when it's done ironically though.
Yeah.
People aren't still doing that.
Ah, you'd be surprised, man.
Oh, fair play.
And then
He's doing it.
Jeff
every
Green
other
used
live
to
show.
say, "I'll just move," and this is in the 90s, so it meant
Paul
something.
Smith does
Jeff
it,
Green
the
would
arena
say,
shows.
"I'll just move Posh Spice," and that
nice.
would get a
Yeah.
big laugh. But I do have an icky actually. Is when a comic, and you might be guilty of this, and it's fine, but when a comic is their style is like kind of story based or routine based, so it's not one-liners or puns, right? And they and they say a bit in their routine or their story and it doesn't work, and then they say the word joke and they say that joke normally gets a better reaction, or you did like that joke, and you go, mate, they don't know. What the fuck do you think people are watching? They've got no idea that that's a joke. Like, that sounds mad. That's like I just come in and go, oh, this is a nice sofa, nice blue sofa. Well, that joke normally gets more. What?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate
That drives me nuts.
a nick of mine, and I think I might be in the minority here, but I don't like seeing notes on stage, even if it's new material night.
Fair enough.
I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just drop your new stuff in on a Saturday.
When someone
That's
does
your own
like
ick.
being
Yeah,
a
that's
pussy.
a very personal ick.
And when they go, give that a 6.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yes.
The mummy.
Yeah.
Give that a 6.
Oh, mate.
Oh, you're humble.
It's when you've seen the joke before, though.
Yeah. Oh, my
And then they
God.
still do that. With
New
it's still a
material.
6. And it's still a 6. Because they haven't changed any
Just
of them.
have some pride.
Yeah.
Got the notebook out. Just move this out of the way so you can see me.
Oh, give that a 6.
That joke didn't work.
I seen an act once, and it was just I was very, very new. I was just in a room below a pub, and it was mainly just comics in the crowd and stuff, as you imagine. And the headliner was a pro headliner. Did a joke that died when I fucking killed at Junglers last week. Not like any of you cunts have ever played it.
Oh my God.
Sort of give that away with a bit of
Aussie acting.
No one's ass, mate. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That joke that killed last week. That's like the promoter version. You should have been there last month. Yeah, I should.
Oh, my God.
Oh, when the gig's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ran last month, don't
Should have been here. We should have booked me then.
Yeah,
Give me the month later when it's dead.
And like the crowd were, the crowd were a bit funny this week. They were they were really up for it last week. You're just telling me I'm shit.
Yeah, I don't like...
Yeah. it's just a polite way of saying you dog shit.
Weird crowd.
We haven't sold as many tickets because you're on.
I don't like faux humility.
Huh?
Joe, when an actor's clearly done well and they go, it's all right. I went, yeah, it was all right. What? It was better than all right.
Off stage.
I got 4 applause, mate.
Oh,
so,
yeah, that's, yeah.
Yeah. Just come in and say you smashed it, it's fine. Don't be like faux waiting for a compliment. I'm not giving you a compliment.
Yeah,
It's your job. I'm like Roy Keane. I don't care you did well. It's your job. What do you want? Look at a round of applause from me, pal. You just got 4 undeserved ones in there.
Undeserved.
Because they played the song or something.
End of the song.
Yeah.
Do the nod. Thank you.
Oh,
Nod's fun.
I've seen self-encores before.
no, you haven't.
I have. I swear to God. Where I went, well, my time's running out, guys, but, I mean, I could stick around if you fancy it.
Oh, my God.
I heard that happen near once.
Yeah, you know.
Of the same one.
Yeah. No, it's that. I've seen it twice. I've seen it
And then they
twice.
done like the Robbie Williams mic. It was like, come on, go on here.
No,
Yeah.
don't do that.
No, it's funny.
I've seen someone die so hard in the middle spot at Brighton Comedia when stand-up comedy
that's a nice
down
one.
there was at its like peak.
Very good room.
And to die in the middle spot at the Comedia was hard. And they were dying so hard that the audience started to laugh. He actually started to make the audience laugh because the audience were like, what the fuck is this bloke on about? This is hilarious. Like, this bloke's on another planet. What the... He gets to the end, he says goodbye, and the audience sarcastically encore.
Oh, no.
Imagine that, sarcastically. More! He doesn't know that it's sarcastic and stayed.
No.
That's
it was
fantastic.
It was absolutely horrific.
That's
How long was the encore?
At the end, it didn't go on for too long.
Oh, right.
After the end of the night, I text the MC to say I felt sorry. I felt really sorry for X. If that was me, I would have killed myself. I accidentally sent it to him.
Oh, my God.
No, you didn't.
That's the those stories. That's my. I sent the wrong person. That's my. I've done it once in my life, and it was that. I text the person that died at the gig saying, if that was me, I would have killed myself.
Oh my God.
Oh, my.
Oh. I that would then push me over the edge. I would then kill myself after receiving that.
Oh no! Oh no! I've sent the wrong text before.
Have you? You've done that?
It's not. I mean,
it's so frightening.
it pales in significance.
Can I just say, pause, hold that thought. Something that's happened to me a couple of times now, but luckily, what I've said is absolutely fine. How the modern reason that this is now dangerous, and I reckon is happening more often. If you're on WhatsApp, do you know what I'm saying? You're texting someone, and then you get another WhatsApp, which obviously comes down from the top of your screen. And this happened to me the other day. My brain answers that question that's come down in the text that I'm actually texting. You have got to be so careful. But I haven't had anything go wrong. But please, I'm doing like a warning to people. Please be careful who you're texting.
My WhatsApp was sticking the other day as well.
What do you mean?
It was like the chat, something up with my phone, and it was I was clicking on one thing, and then another chat would come up, and
Yes, yeah.
Like fucking, if you're in an argument with someone, you just say fuck off or whatever. What I did,
Such a good way to win an argument.
no, you fuck off. Fuck off. Them well as our unisex. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's just warm bread. Fuck off.
You're just chicken. You know,
Shut
fucking idiot.
Shut up, warm bread. Mum, you can't even smell. So you fucking big nose. You smell every kind of bread.
Yeah, fuck
You
off.
smell the yeast. Fuck off, lad. Sorry.
So funny.
Fuck off. Are you gonna sign up, lad? Yeah, you watching now. Hey, shh. Shh. Hey, shh. Come to the cellar. Come to the cellar. Come sign up. £3 a month. Do you think I want to be here? You all act like you're my mate off pod, don't you? When you see me in a pub, like, oh, Jane Hutchinson, yeah, your class. Why you fucking give me £3 then?
What were you saying? Sorry, sticky chat.
I was texting a friend and a girl I was going on a date with, and I said to my friend, what I was going to say to my friend, I went, yeah, she's nice and everything. I think she's a bit keen for wanting a serious relationship and all that, and I'm not about that. And she went, I'm absolutely not, by the way. She's like, I'm absolutely not BTW.
Oh, BTW'd?
Yeah.
Didn't even get the full words.
No.
Where did your heart just fall? Did you just shit your heart?
I was just
saw
like,
that text. Just
I was meant to go and meet her. I was on my way to go meet her. And I went,
it is brutal.
What were you wearing?
What?
What were you wearing?
Unisex.
I had a Yves Saint Laurent t-shirt from
YSL.
Sports Style from.
Hey, they were sick back in the day. If you had one of them, you were kissing on the lips.
Is that all white?
You weren't you? You meant business if you had one of them.
It was just, I just broke out of my, because I said before, like pleading poverty, but I didn't have any branded clothes. And when when Sports Direct started doing Yves Saint Laurent, I was like, oh, Yves Saint Laurent, but it's like a £4 shirt, but it's
Sick, innit?
the ladies don't know that.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was anything else to give it away.
Slazenger jeans.
Joggers. Like it was just the one string. The rest of the strings got caught in the waist. You just got one string coming down.
My dad used to have a Stagecoach coat. You know, Stagecoach, the bus company.
Yeah.
He used to have a Stagecoach coat.
What? Did he work there?
Did he work for
What? Did he get one of them?
He just got an hand-me-down.
from a bus driver? Why was bus driver giving him clothes?
So I got written, but your dad wears Stagecoach.
Hand me down to my bus driver's mental.
He still gets brought up now, and with like friends who's got. Remember your dad at Stagecoach?
Oh my God! National Rail shoes.
Yeah, one. I'm
Like an Avanti hat with a Stagecoach jacket.
yeah, got no brand loyalty. I've said this on pod before, but just what we used to, childish games like knocking on run and all that kind of that kind of thing. We used to play a game called Let's Laugh at a Man in the Buckies, where we'd go to the Buckies, knock on the door, point and laugh at a sad man in the Buckies.
Guys, just lost his house.
So I'm like back of the group. I always stand at the back of groups. I don't like people walking
Proper
around.
comic.
Yeah, I don't like people walking. Real leaders lead from behind. That's Sun Tzu, whatever it's called.
Yeah, you said that.
Art of War.
Quote. Word for word. Always wear Slazenger jeans.
Yeah. Warm bread, it's not toast until it's changed colour.
That's a famous quote.
And all my mates ran on. I was at the back. They went, we found a good one.
We found a good one. He's currently putting rope around his neck. Lads, this is going to be sick.
And they went, you bum, you've lost everything, you bum. And I joined the back of the queue, and it was my dad. They was all pointing and laughing at.
With his stagecoach coat on? Oh my God, that's even... How does that get worse?
That's absolutely horrendous.
That's so heartbreaking. Did you still point and laugh?
I was like, that's my dad. And then he trusted me.
Funnily enough, it's so weird that you say that. Yesterday, my missus was talking about when she first met my dad. And she, as my dad was approaching us, thought, don't make eye contact with that homeless man. And she thought he was about to come and ask us for change. And was really confused as to why I was talking to this man. Yeah, my missus thought my dad was a homeless man. Have you seen?
No.
No. My dad's at the end of one of my specials at the end, so you can see that. There's a little plug for the special. Seann Walsh is dead. Happy now. At the end, you can see why my missus thought that.
That's wild. That
we have a big day of boxing.
He used to hold. Sorry, he knew the big issue, vendors, and if they wanted to go on like a wee break or go and buy drugs, my dad would
fill in
and just sell the big issue.
Oh, my dad used to sell the evening news. Give them out for free. So he had a stagecoach coat and an evening news coat. Why is this bus driver giving us the paper? The internal taking us up.
So to read on your journey. Just thinking of all the stops.
He stopped the bus once, my dad. My dad's very he sees...
What, like almost like, in like films where the cop will stop the plane because he's got a police badge. Yeah. And your dad got up and showed him your coat and went, look, you can stop the coat.
Like he scored a screamer. Just pointing at the back. Stagecoach.
It's okay, I'm stagecoach. Stop the coat. Everyone remain calm. I've got a stagecoach jacket.
Packed bus.
Yeah.
The 219, Openshaw, Ashton to town. He got off at Openshaw. If you know that bus, then you know it's a busy bus. And
Child, the 219.
My first moment of fame, in very loose inverted commas, was I got a free 219 bus ride.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good.
The bus driver was a patron called Lee, and he went, "You just get on, mate." I went,
"Oh, he's right, Lee."
That's pretty
that was
cool.
Sick.
They're the things you want.
That was great.
Do you know what I mean?
So good. And
I remember when I after one of the first bits of television I did, I went to Spudgy Like, and the man behind the counter recognised me. So I got my jacket potato, but the cup of tea was on the house.
Yeah.
Not the potato.
Not the expensive bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're running the risk of him being in, charge of the till at the end of the day. Do you imagine? I, as I said, my best mate is my head, and I play with myself quite a bit.
I bet you do. You still feel a little bitch.
It's a bit deluded, this, and it sounds like really narcissistic to think, but I often think, what if I'm in a...
I don't know what's coming.
I don't know.
Just
let him roll. Just let him roll.
What if I'm in an Ant and Dec...
Didn't know I was going to go with it.
What if I'm in an Ant and Dec prank right now? So I'm always... What if someone gets sacked in front of me? I feel pressured to go and see...
What are you talking about? What are you on about?
That's some sort of complex. That's some sort of complex you've got there.
I fantasize about saving someone's job, and then it's revealed. I don't think it's a prank, but I save their job, and then in front of national telly, in front of millions, went, "Isn't he a nice guy? He saved that girl's job."
Do you know I was on a show called Strictly Come Dancing? Yeah. Have I ever mentioned that? When after that, and I wasn't a very popular human being, I used to hope that there was some sort of terrorist attack, and that I would stop the terrorists and like maybe lose a leg or an arm or something, and then I think maybe people would like me if I stopped ISIS.
I can't.
That's unbelievable.
Do you think they'll like me if I? What if I stop ISIS? Will they like me then?
What scenario would be your perfect scenario to do that? Would you want it to be like on the bus? Like if a
Well, I
bus
think it was
was
just
gonna
on,
blow?
like, it was more like just on a plane and a takedown. Yeah.
Stagecoach is mine, lads. We're safe from ISIS on the 219.
Stagecoach, man? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Stagecoach, man.
I take down your dad. You're in the back of the bus. Yeah, that's my dad again.
Beats the terrorist and he goes, tickets, please.
No, that is powerful.
That's very
That
good.
is powerful.
That's very good.
That is powerful.
Oh, Tories.
I felt that.
But
Can you please make Stagecoach, man? We have a guy who does when we do film ideas.
kill me,
He
definitely do Stagecoach,
he
man.
does.
You do me as a terrorist.
Oh my god.
Stagecoach man's upstairs and he's like, is that toast? Warm bread? No, it's a terrorist.
Call a man.
I've been expecting the Stagecoach man.
And then we kiss.
And they pull up your top, and strapped to your chest is a bomb that's made with a toaster.
Oh, yes.
So I've had the exact same fantasy.
Yeah.
And no, about saving. And this is the full thing now. I have a fantasy here where I'm in Build-A-Bear. And
What's Build-A-Bear?
like a bear shop.
You
build your own
build your own
perfect.
bear,
You
don't
build your own perfect bear, and you go in. I get clothes there for my bear.
I think that might just be. Is that a Liverpool thing?
No, it's all. Lad, stop thinking you invented everything.
It's
It's everywhere.
No, I didn't even say that.
It's all
Why
over
would
the
I know
world.
Build-A-Bear?
It's not all
What?
over the world.
Why would I know Build-A-Bear?
You got a daughter. I assume you might have.
Oh right. Oh, it's a children's
It's
toy.
a children's toy shop.
Oh right. Okay. No.
But you
right.
make a custom bear and you can put. Oh, I was seeing a girl
Sure.
and she liked to build a bear.
She
And
liked Build-A-Bear. How old was she? Should you be saying this on a podcast?
Yeah, she was
very
20s, and I made a custom bear for her, right? And when you pressed it,
So how old were you?
when you
No,
pressed
how old were you?
24, 25.
Yeah.
When you pressed it, I sang a song, and the song was "Human Resources by my army," because she was in a rounders league representing human resources.
I can't do it. What are you on about?
And this isn't your partner now?
No,
Oh, who would have thought that?
She
No one's going to
Shocking,
stay
really.
around for that.
She left me when it was in transit.
The bear was.
No.
She left me before it was delivered. And
Oh no!
That's hard.
And it fucking arrived.
and it arrived.
And she pressed it, and you sang.
Human resources by my army. We hate payroll.
And she didn't get back with you?
and it was a bear in a New York Yankees outfit because she joined a Rounders League and I wanted to wish her luck on her first game.
That's quite.
That is
by the way,
cute,
that's
to be
very
fair.
sweet that you seem like a very sweet partner.
I am, yeah.
He is.
Very
He's
sweet
a
man,
cutie.
very gentle.
I'm very nice.
He's very gentle.
Yeah.
I got my girlfriend flowers yesterday.
Nice. Where from?
Moonpig. I love Moonpig, man. I fucking love Moonpig.
Where'd you get the flowers from? Tied to a lamppost.
Hey, that's another one.
Hello.
Oh, next time in trouble, I have to go to another grave.
Hey, I done that with my ex once. She went to America to work over there, and I sent her some flowers from Interfloral. Is it
Oh yeah.
Flora.
Yeah.
Sent her some nice little flowers and that. Got there, and they got put in a room. She was in like a dorm with like other girls and that. And the flowers went in. And she walked in, and they were like bereavement flowers. And there was a girl in her dorm who just lost her dad like the day before them flowers came. And yeah, she got very angry with me. But I don't know why she'd get angry with me. Like, that was a nice thing, wasn't it?
You meant them for your girlfriend, though?
They were for my girlfriend, yeah, but they were like bereavement flowers, like the whole thing. So it said like sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your life, didn't.
And ironically, I lost my girlfriend after she come back. Yeah.
So my fantasy, I'm in Build-A-Bear.
Oh yeah.
Terrorist comes in, and it's all guns and that, and there's rubble about, and a girl's trapped, and I've got the chance to get out, and a 6-year-old girl's trapped, and I get her out, and I save her, and I get the rubble's all over me, and stuff,
Oh yeah.
I'm in a coma.
Okay.
I'm in a coma.
Yeah,
I'm in a coma.
in coma now.
I'm in a coma for 6 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a good time to be in a coma for, by the way.
Yeah, decent.
6
innit?
weeks.
Just
That's a good
break.
like little reset.
I
innit?
love
Yeah.
a coma. Fuck me.
That'd be sick, wouldn't it?
Fuck me, do I need a coma?
My sister was in one 6 weeks, and like that was a good little reset for her.
Yeah.
She really enjoyed it. She had it
6
class.
weeks.
Yeah.
You're just saying it like it's a diet.
No, it is. Like
Like,
she lost
have
loads
you
of
tried
weight.
the
She
coma
lost loads of weight.
diet?
She come out feeling dead good enough.
And that's a nice. We're always going on about how tired we are. Like
Yeah.
you're getting a lot of sleep in.
And like
that.
no
Is it
phone
sleep?
or anything.
Does that count as sleep?
Full on sleep.
Yeah, it's
You
full on.
probably
Nice
have
deep sleep.
Deep sleep.
Deep sleep. Can't
And
even
then you're
get woken
coming
up.
out and you're like, oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
And
Was it? Yeah. Was there a bit of her that was like that was actually quite
Well,
nice?
she enjoyed
I needed
it.
that. I was knackered.
Did she have
Yeah,
dreams?
she had dreams and that. Like she had good dreams. Like she enjoyed it. Like we were a bit worried because we were like, oh, she might die. Like haha.
Yeah.
When she come out, she was like, oh, that was sick.
oh my god.
You're encouraging me now.
Oh my god.
We should do it. We should do it as a Patreon special.
I just remembered.
Let's all go under.
And, so
6 weeks coma.
Just a little 6 weeks on.
when I first started comedy, do you remember how nervous you used to get? I googled, and don't ask me what the speed is because I don't remember. So nervous that I googled how fast can you be hit by a car without dying, so to get out of the gig. And I was going to jump in front of a car, like find the road where you go right. I think they're going up whatever it is here, and jump in front of the car so that I didn't have to go.
have
to
you
the
ever
gig.
had this thought, right? Say maybe
I think that's to get out of plans, by the way.
Yeah,
Just a little bump.
maybe when you're in your earlier days
Yeah.
and you're drunk and your girlfriend's angry with you,
Oh yeah.
right? And you know when you wake up and she's in a different room, she's downstairs, and you wake up and you know she's giving you the silent treatment.
You feel the energy.
The air is thick.
Yeah. It's
The air is palpable.
Yeah.
I have these thoughts, right, where I could go downstairs and adjust my actions. And this is where I don't get on with my mind.
Where it turns on you a bit.
My mind says,
turns on you.
fuck me, I hope my mum or dad die in the next half an hour.
Yeah, to get out of it. Yeah.
Do you ever think that?
Mate, that makes so it makes so much sense.
I don't think I've ever thought I'm like,
I've done it as well.
I'm
man.
like, I fucking hope my mum dies in the next half hour. Just to
like
avo-
they die for like 24 hours.
just to avoid
Do you
an
know what I mean?
argument.
Yeah.
6 weeks coma.
Just as hope my mum goes 6 week coma.
No, what's the least most severe thing that I will get a hug out of this? Gran have a fall.
Oh right.
Fall,
Okay.
fall,
Yeah.
fall.
Gran could have a fall. Get
Do you
a
reckon you
hug.
could ask AI that? You know, like GPT, or GTP, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
What's the least
What's
severe
the
thing?
question?
I was going to say, what relative has to die for me to get a hug off my girlfriend that's angry at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah.
What's the least?
I think it's like that. Oh, like
Severe.
your second cousin, but they were like a brother to you.
What's the least severe thing I can ask?
Then you're like, I've never met him. You're like,
ask to happen
yeah,
to
true.
a family member
In a coma.
in order.
When I
my
get back
girlfriend
to, I don't know why this has come back to my
to
early days of stand up. I got out of a gig in Bristol, didn't want to do the gig, so I text the booker that my sister had been hit by a car, and I couldn't do the gig. Yeah. And by the way, I don't have a sister. That's
Yeah,
how I.
Not anymore.
You can't.
Yeah, it was a bad accident, mate.
So I've asked ChatGPT, what's the least severe thing I could ask to happen to a family member in order for my girlfriend to forgive me? It sounds like you're trying to make amends with your girlfriend and you feel that something external, like a family issue, might make her more likely to forgive you. This is incredible. Instead of focusing on an event happening to a family member, it might be better to reflect on why she's upset and address the situation directly.
That was such a female response.
Put on the men's setting. Turn it off, girls.
I'm not talking to her.
Put out the men. Tell her to shut up whinging and give her a backhander. A sincere apology, accountability, and actions that show you've learned from the situation will likely be more effective in earning forgiveness and hoping for external circumstances to shift her emotions. Would you like help crafting an apology or figuring out the best way to make things right?
Wow.
I think we want help with crafting an apology, don't we?
Yeah.
Craft. Oh, right. So I've got a genuine thing to apologise for.
Perfect.
I was having a dream the other night. I was having a deep sleep, the first deep sleep I've had in ages. I was having a dream the other night that I was having an argument with Michael Van Gerwen, the darts player, at a urinal, where we was having a piss off. And then
What is a piss off? Like how long you go?
Thrust.
Pure talk.
It was thrust. It was thrust.
Right, okay.
And I pissed the bed.
Oh, so you're drunk?
No.
So you won.
You wet the bed sober?
I worked the bed sober, yeah.
Wow. That's a bit. When I was drinking, I was.
Yeah.
I was just always.
I was
Always
I was
wet the bed.
hungover.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I was hungover.
You were hungover. How can you be hungover at sleep? That's like the bread and toast. At what point are you drunk? And what point are you hungover in the sleep?
No.
What do you
I would say it was Wednesday night I pissed the bed.
You said that like he was there.
I cleaned up.
What day is it now? Thursday.
He's like, legit, I picked it up.
It's Tuesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday now.
Wednesday.
So it was Monday night because I was doing the late for Tony's show because I was watching the mattress protector. Because she said to me, if it's seeped through to the mattress, you'll have to wash the mattress protector. But if it hasn't, just change the sheet. So I
It's always going to go through though, isn't
I
it?
was pissed all over, yeah. And I didn't know how to work the dryer, and it was just
I was always having to
everything's
flip the
exposed.
mattress in hotels.
Oh shit.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Absolutely out of it. And then get up, oh, God, and flip the...
Was it just like a comment every time you drank? You just
No, not every time, but just, when I would get deep.
yeah.
Yes.
Deep cut drinking.
No, so it
Just
was...
I think by the end I worked out, I think it was mixing wine and whiskey.
Whiskey's
I might have made
dangerous.
that up, but when I mixed those two for some reason...
Wine is a depressing hangover.
I need to go for a piss quickly.
Do you?
Wine, yeah.
This is me.
Please go.
Because of the chat.
Yeah.
Probably,
Pavlov's dog.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, I was trying to think what that term was because I was saying it to my bed the other day. Pavlov's dog. Is that what it is? Is that what you just said?
Just like I was saying to my parent the other day, Pavlov's dog.
No concept.
It's what I can't remember. It was something sex based. I remember, and it was something that shouldn't be. But then I was like, now that when I hear that, it makes me. Anyway, sorry guys.
Yeah. My dog bit my cock the other day.
Are you joking?
I was surprised
No,
it's the first
seriously.
time, to be honest.
She nipped it. It's a puppy
How? Where were you?
on the couch. And I had like loose pajamas on, and I've got, I'm doing all right down there.
Oh, you fucking this podcast, man. Pavlov's dog.
I ever told you
like
about-
this big scientific test that they did, and within about
Have
4
you ever-
seconds, we've got to a dog nibbling on your bollock.
Oh, have you ever had a recurring dream?
No,
Right, so I used to have recurring dreams when I first got into...
I've never had a recurring dream, and I've never had those dreams that people have where the conventional, your teeth fall out, you're falling off the
Yeah.
cliff. Never had any.
I
I've been
had
killed
I had this... I was questioning my sexuality at the time,
in real life.
in real life.
How old were you?
18, 19. I had a gay experience and I was confused and stuff.
Why did you have to? How did you end up in a situation where you'd had a gay experience?
I got sucked off at a party.
Yeah. That's the situation. Yeah. That's
And he kissed my cum back in my mouth, and it was one of the most erotic things that ever happened to me. So, and then I just really.
Oh, well, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's
really touching.
He worked at B&Q. He could sort you out with some doors. He worked at B&Q. Yeah.
You just missed a lovely touching story. Oh, right, touching.
Talking about recurring dreams. So I had a recurring dream, right? Now, for other context, I grew up with a dog. My nana's dog was like my uncle.
Oh.
So when I was born, my nana bought a dog, and we grew up together.
Oh, I'll cry because I'm a dog guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
So
get
it was like 18, 19. Really old dog.
Why?
I survived
19.
Yeah.
That's absolutely.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Maybe 15.
Do you know what I choose to believe is the reason that your dog lived to that age is because the amount of love.
So,
your love.
Yeah.
Kept
So
that dog
we
alive.
had.
Sorry.
We had.
The podcast has taken a turn.
Listen,
I don't know what happened. You went to the toilet.
I've got my dog tattooed on me with a ciggy in its mouth.
That's your dog or a dog.
Oh, that's my dog.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
We had.
I like dogs.
Yeah.
So I was born.
What's to call you, my dog and uncle?
No. So we was born.
Like that's why isn't that question?
Me and my cousin was born.
Who's the child?
Me and my.
Let's have an uncle dog.
It's like Mowgli. It's basically Mowgli. His family fucking brought up my dogs.
This is me uncle
It's
dog.
making a lot of sense now.
Uncle dog. It's mental. And
Mowgli.
you just glazed past it like,
Sorry.
yeah, I love dogs. I was like, he's
So
got an uncle.
Mowgli Hutchinson. But I know what
Genuinely
that
though.
means. Like my dog. I've got a daughter, and Mildred is the dog. Wilder is my daughter, and Mildred is Wilder's sister. Are you not having that?
I
can see you're like, oh,
I love dogs, but I can't really get over the uncle thing.
And therefore the sister thing.
My
daughter's sister
really.
is my dog.
It's more playful as a kid.
Like
Do you know what I mean?
It's like I get like they look after them now,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But like the whole like human level aspect.
You don't like the
so I love.
and what's the word I'm looking for?
Pavlov.
No, when you
Smell toast.
fucking hell, it's like I'm having a stretch. Anthropomorphize.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You know that
like
word,
your daughter
right? You know
being
that
like,
word.
oh, have you got any siblings? And you're like, yeah, I've got a sister. And then it's the dog.
Yeah, but I'm totally on board
I
with
do
it.
that with Moz though, don't
What?
At least a dog's got a heartbeat.
I? I've got a Teddy called Moz, but he's my son, and he has a personality and runs the house.
Right.
But back to this recurring
Back
dream.
to your uncle. Back to your uncle.
I need
Back to your uncle, the Frenchie.
I need to mongrel.
Mongrel.
I need
Who
to.
would have thought?
Mum runs in the family.
I need to set the scene. So, my cousin was born. We was due on the same day. Me and my cousin.
Yeah.
So
on the same day.
we was due on the same day.
Okay, well, that's giving it away.
My mum and sister had a mattress room where the partners would take turns with my mum and sister, and that's how we was.
Like the old days with wenches.
This is fucking.
A mattress room where we dump each other.
No, there was a mattress room, and then
Sex room.
and then
like a photo booth.
Yeah.
Like people go in, curtain. Right now, your turn. You go
and then
in.
I went on
shut the curtain.
to live in that mattress room when my nana died. I lived in the room I was conceived in, which is. Oh my god! And
Yeah, I
right,
think I know that. I think I know that bit for some reason.
so. We was born at the same time, me and my cousin, so we had a double pram.
Ah,
And my mum,
nice, cool.
My mum used to dress me up as a girl
What?
because she wanted a girl. So she used to dress me up as a girl and dress the dog as a boy and put us in the pram together and say we're twins. She was fucking tats. So that's how close I am to the dog, is what I'm trying to emphasise.
Can I just say, I think, can we just have a moment where you've done really well out of life, mate. You've done really well. You should be really proud of yourself.
So yeah, so for years, my mum called me Kirsty.
You look, yeah, I can see. I can see that.
My mum was so
Now you
convinced
say it,
she was having a girl.
I can see that. Yeah, Kirsty.
She called me Kirsty for years.
Yeah.
She's like, "Come on, Kirsty, eat your beans." And all that.
Do you have a sister now?
No,
Brother?
I have a brother. Yeah.
Okay. Kirsty.
So I'm just trying to emphasise how close I am with my dog to maybe justify this recurring.
Yes, right. I get that. Yeah.
So 2 things you need to know. Really love my nana's dog, my uncle dog.
Name, by the way.
Ben. And I'm also questioning my sexuality and going through real like talks.
Because you've
had a sexual experience
had
with a lad,
oral sex
and I
with a
loved
man.
it, and I loved it.
And you really enjoyed it.
It's great.
Yeah.
Do you think about it still?
Not still, but I used to message him drunk.
Like you up, haha.
Yeah. Like just in a hotel. It would be a lot better with your head under the covers. What sort of thing?
Fair enough.
I've ever gone. It's not got a fridge, but it's missing a fridge in your head under the covers. That's got in the fridge. Oh no! It's missing a fridge in your head.
Can't be asked. When's Tony back?
I think I preferred it when there were bricks in the background.
Tony, I can't do this anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
Recurring dream.
Yeah. Recurring dream.
Love Uncle Dog. Probably gay.
Yes.
I'm in the bath. This is a recurring dream, by the way. This happens so frequently, this dream. I'm in the bath.
Are you probably gay in the dream?
Well, this is it. I'm in the bath. And I feel I'm against some ripped abs. Not real muscle, but like washboard. I can feel some tautness.
Yeah,
on my back.
it's what it'd be like if you were leaning on me.
and it's
yeah, I know the feeling.
And it's comfy. It's comfy, and there's bubbles, and it's very sensual, and I feel like a tickle down my arm, but I don't know this guy, and I feel a bit of metal on my back when I move up, and I turn around and he's got like a black snail trail and like wispy nipple hair and real smooth.
What's a snail trail? There,
Like-
bit of hair
like
from
a-
belly button up.
Yeah. Wispy nipple hair and sort of
How old are you in this bath? You're now
about 18.
or in the dream you're younger.
No, I'm 18, and it's just when I'm 18.
Right,
Yeah.
right, okay,
Right?
So, okay.
I'm like 18
Like
to 20.
prime age. You know.
18 to 20.
This is great.
Yeah. Good age, that.
And I turn round.
very good age.
I turn round, and he's got dog tags on, like he's a soldier. And then when I flick the dog tags, it says Ben and my nana's address. So I'm imagining having sex with my uncle dog, but as a man.
So like if it was Beauty and the Beast,
Yeah,
in a
if he-
Disney film, and they had magicked
He's-
the Ben into into a
like
human being.
Yeah,
Beauty
and
and the Beastality.
Yeah, and I just fancied me nana's dog.
Yeah.
Basically.
Ben and the Beast, or Beauty and
Oh, why
and
would I
Ben,
Yeah.
Beauty
whichever
and
way
the
you want,
Ben.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
Beauty and Ben.
And I had a recurring dream that I was gay for my nana's dog, but if he was a human.
But there's nothing about that that's definitely. Maybe I'm wrong.
We're
But
not
it's
having sex.
overtly sexual,
No.
because it could be. It could be.
I felt
Where was your dad when you were growing up?
on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we all through my adolescence, you see, I never really explored myself because we moved a family into the house.
Like fucking like Willy Wonka at the chocolate factory, like
Yeah.
Charlie's house. They're all there.
Yeah, it was just mattresses on the floor and stuff. And
Yeah.
because this woman was getting kicked out of her. This woman was leaving her husband. And my mum went, "No, don't leave. Come and stay at ours for a few days." And she stayed for 6 years.
Who was this woman?
Next door but one neighbour.
That's quite a nice thing to.
Yeah, but then
sort of
it was. Then my mum went on had a nervous breakdown, and it was just like free reign, feral. It was just in and out house. It was one of those houses where something's always going on.
Yeah.
It's
I know
very
what you mean.
scatty to grow up in.
It's moving. It's just constantly moving.
There's no
it's
peace.
alive.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you were like maybe gay?
That was like 20.
Gaby. Maybe.
Yeah,
Gaby. When you were Gaby. Which is like being gay, but you're not sure, so it's maybe it's Gaby.
So was that after the mental breakdown, or was that before it?
No, after. Yeah.
Oh, after.
Mental breakdown was like 12.
And when did you decide that you definitely weren't gay?
Don't think I have.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You know what? To be fair, right, that story first came out like a year ago, and you were like, "I'm not gay. I'm not gay." So you're grown as a person. You're accepting that you might be a bit.
I don't think I am.
I reckon you think about it like a little bit.
Well, the thing is, when I was watching gay porn, it was so specific. When I watched gay porn, I had to watch.
I'm here to plug my special.
There's so many gay people.
By the way, can I just pause you? Seann Walsh back from the bed, out at the moment on YouTube. Sorry, when you were watching gay porn.
There's got loads of insecure gay people at your show.
When I was watching gay porn, I had to Google blonde twink turns chavvy straight guy.
Was that
And you're the Travis straight
I'm
guy.
like,
You're
yeah,
the Travis
yeah. There's
straight
no,
guy.
yeah. I'm like slightly homophobic. And he turns you around, and
Oh.
but I'd never watch any. I'd only watch blowjob. I'd only watch blowjob gay porn.
There's a film called Beautiful Thing you should see, which is a film about set in South London in a council estate.
Yeah.
And there's two brothers, and one's really fucking violent and like geezery, and his younger brother is meant to be, you know, his dad's aggressive. They're all aggressive, but a gay guy moves in next door.
Ugh.
And
Don't think so, mate.
and he's
Watching Goodfellas, Casino.
I've seen that. Goodfellas.
and then those two obviously fall for each other. But that sounds like what you're a bit. It's called Beautiful Thing, and the whole soundtrack is by Mama Cass and ABBA.
Oh,
Which is
strong.
I
That.
like ABBA,
You know that's up your street. That ABBA.
I took ABBA. I took ABBA Gold. I went to a circus camp when I was like 9.
Camp?
Yeah, like a summer camp to learn circus skills.
Fuck off.
Sick.
How old were you?
About 9.
It's mad. You're kind of. It's like it's so crazy. This love. It was like searching for.
Yeah.
You literally tried to run away to the circus.
Yeah.
You know Stuart Lee? Stuart Lee once said to me in a car journey to a gig, he said, "You're like, oh yeah, you really are like this kind of lost kid that was that ran away to the circus, aren't you?"
It's a good show.
That's a good shit.
Thank you. And you're that. I mean, you literally went to the circus and then whatever happened, and then you ended up in comedy. You're that freak. You're a freak.
Yeah,
But comedy is now I'm being earnest. But comedy is, it's total freaks. And I've realised, and I'm 39, and I've got a daughter. The only time I'm really comfortable and can really relax and actually be myself and know who I am and be comfortable in my own body is when I'm with comics. Because they're freaks.
Yeah.
They're fucking blokes going, I've got a dream where I'm fucking my uncle who's a dog, and I'm there going, cool, man.
Yeah.
And I'll just make me feel more comfortable.
You feel better about your own life.
That's just Jamie.
This is why he's one of my best mates. If I feel shit, I call him up and I'm like, tell me about what's going on with you. He's like, I dreamed that I fucked me dog, and I'm like, I feel so much better.
But I tripped over the tightrope because you start off really low.
Yeah.
I tripped over and sprained my ankle on the first day, so I couldn't do anything other
I feel
than.
like tightrope would be like one of the main things you'd learn.
Yeah, but no, it's just about balance.
You can't balance.
And I
Have you seen him walk uphill?
Up.
It's the maddest thing ever. Mate, he has to bend down slightly forward like this to get a little bit aerodynamic. And if he doesn't, the wind will catch him a certain way and he'll roll backwards down the hill. Mate, swear down, I'm not even messing. Next time you're up out with him and you go, just purposely go uphill, and he'll just lean forward like this a little bit because he tips over. Don't he tip over? He tips over.
My mate was picking me up the other day, and he went, I was just about to text you are, and all the team is a swinging arm. Because I have when it's windy, me and my dad are like, you know, the evolution of man thing.
Yes.
We're like that.
right.
We are head down into the wind.
Yeah.
And swing our arms as a sort of propeller.
Okay.
I sprained my ankle on the tightrope.
And that was the end of that.
I still went, but I just like tried plates, spinning stuff.
So can you do any of it? Juggling?
No,
or
I'm so
any interest in it?
No.
I went to ballet.
What?
I went to ballet the last week. I was 2025. I thought I want to do something that's totally out.
This
of
is
my,
recently.
Last week, totally out of my comfort zone. I want to. You when you're getting to 40, your physical limit. You become aware already of physical limits. Of my body is now. It's getting to that place where the beginning of being incapable is. If I run, there's something wrong with my knee. So now running's becoming, it's almost like, I don't really think I can run anymore. So already you're losing elements of like being fucking human. Mm-hmm. That's quite scary. So you go, I want to do something adventurous that I'd be scared to do, but that would be good and just make me brave. I was such a shy, I can't really swim because when I was a kid, I didn't like taking my top off. So I was so insecure. Mm-hmm. And then with a kid, I thought, I don't want to pass any of that on to her of like being insecure. I want her to be able to be comfortable doing anything. Yeah. So I'm going to do ballet, the most fucking mad, where I'll be so uncomfortable.
It's wild,
absolute beginners, joined the class, got to the building. And I got to the building and it was across the road, and suddenly you could see in. It was a glass building, not to the class, but just to the reception, the whole of the reception, like at a hairdresser's, you know, when you could see the reception. Yeah. And they were all like 6 foot. They looked incredible, immaculate, energetic. You know, like I said, like the comics, we're freaks. Mm-hmm. It's like the total opposite. I'm sure they're freaks in their own way, but you're looking at immaculate people, and suddenly
they're freaks in their nutrition and how regimented they are,
and their ambition and their drive to take what it, you know, to be what it takes to dance and all of that stuff. And I just went fucking cold, man. I was like a little scared kid, and I described it to someone the other day. I can't even remember. You know Hook? You've seen the film Hook? Do you know Hook well? You must know Hook. Don't know. Fuck off, guys.
As in
Peter Pan.
Like
Hook.
Peter Pan,
The film Hook. There's a bit in Hook where Robin Williams is the older Peter Pan, and he's ironically scared of flying. His kids are in a net, and Captain Hook says all you have to do to save your kids is reach the net. And he's high up on this like wooden plank, and he's so scared of flying that he can't grab his kids. And I was that. I couldn't go in, and I was trying to make myself go in, and I was doing it, and I thought, if like and this is awful, but if like I don't know, a 50-year-old woman that's maybe a bit overweight walks in, like I can bring myself to do it. But it's just every person that went in just looked absolutely like they could be on one of those fucking Boohoo Man ads or something.
Taught yourself out the game.
And I just went home. But I absolutely bottled it. I couldn't do it.
You'd say your sister's in a crash again. Receptionist is like, what the fuck you on about?
Just text it, just emailed it though. But it was just it's that thing of like reach, because I think once you do comedy, you found your circus. Yeah. But then there's an itch to like, I still need to be uncomfortable.
Well, that's the thing with doing stand up anyway, innit? Because it's quite overwhelming and scary anyway, and that's why you get addicted to it. It's like when you do new shit and you're going on stage saying it for the first time, and you start getting excited again. You're like, this is the first time I've said it, but then
I fucking love new stuff, man.
Yeah, like it's the fucking best, and that's why you want to try new things, because you just get. That's why you do stand up, because you get hooked on like the idea of being a ballerina for a bit. Like, which is, by the way, was so fucking wild. Just do archery or something. Like that idea.
That
of
would
like,
be the hero arc of all hero arcs. If you go back to Strictly as a Pro.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
Redemption arc. Win! That would be a win.
Oh my god!
That would be the best. That's a movie. There's your Cinderella man.
Oh my god!
Whoa, that was a good story.
That's good. That would be better than fighting the terrorists.
That'd be
that would actually
story.
Be more powerful than saving a plane.
I love that so much.
I'm thinking I've got a dartboard, and I'm really obsessed with darts as a kid and stuff. And I'm thinking of joining my local darts league.
Should absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Called
Chris
Dab.
Washington.
Called Dab. I've been speaking to him about advice. Called Dabbers Darts.
Yeah.
Nantwich pub league. And I was seeing their averages and stuff. You ought to get a comparison of what the standard is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I went to play my mate at the weekend, I'm so far off it.
Why?
Well, like shit.
Yeah, my average is like not pub league standard.
Oh, so you have to like open mics and that.
Yeah.
Even though you've been playing your whole life.
I've not, no.
Oh.
I had, because I've not always had a dartboard.
Oh,
I had a dartboard as like a teenager and played it a lot. I weren't great, but I was okay.
Yeah.
Because obviously I've not played it in so long. I'm now not good.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm not good enough.
That.
I'm not good enough to join the pub league.
Yeah,
But the pub league selections tonight.
The draft.
The draft.
It's on ESPN if you're interested.
Yeah.
Live from the Coach and Horses. I would love you so much to go in the darts league. I want to come and support and that. I think it'd be so much fun.
I'm gonna get some practice in
Heckle
and
you
then
to
join later in the year.
Mate, yeah, get that January transfer window. Get in there.
So funny.
Yeah.
Right, should we call that a podcast, everyone?
Hang on a second. There was something that when we were texting that you wanted me to discuss on the podcast. I think it's very important. I do.
Oh, that's what
door.
your door bit.
Oh, the door thing. Yeah.
So this thing, I like finding those moments that. Well, it's like a moment that you have to yourself, but no one's ever verbalized it. So then when you verbalize it, people go, "Fuck that! I know that." And this, I think I tried this in at a gig with you, didn't I? To absolute silence.
No. You talking about the story?
The door.
It's not the door.
What am I talking about?
I've done it.
You've done it.
I've done it.
Yeah.
What?
I said to him, I bet I can make Sean think he's got a bit about doors.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I've just been texting you all this thing about doors. do you bit about doors?
What, it's like Inception. You've got a fucking head and you
You've got
plant
a
in
bit
a memory.
Yeah, there's no
of
bit
me
about
doing a sort. No, there was the door, the bit when you went on stage and you referenced doors.
It wasn't. It's not doors. What happened was...
Shut the fuck up.
I'll tell you, it was about an Apple Watch. So we was backstage at a gig.
Oh my god!
We're about
I didn't think you'd do it. He's done it.
It's Inception. You've got in
Yeah,
my head
yeah,
and you've
yeah.
planted it and
I've
you've
been-
made
I've
it real. And
I've been
now I
saying
can't
do-
tell.
I've been-
If you spin that thing now that DiCaprio has, I won't know whether I'm in the dream or not.
This is a recurring dream. In a minute, you'll be behind him in a bath.
You're my Uncle Doc.
And then Adam Deck will come out.
No, it was all a stroke.
Then I'll part
I'm having a stroke. I'm actually having a stroke.
Sean, you was never on Strictly.
Oh, thank God. Oh, what a relief. You will not fucking believe what I thought had happened to me. It was absolutely insane. You know Strictly Come Dancing? I've never seen it. Have you seen it? I went on that. I'm not kidding. I was on that. They did, like, there was a film night and I did The Matrix. Like, I had to apologise to my ex-girlfriend on the Jonathan Ross show with Samuel L. Jackson. He was next to me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This can't be real. Samuel L. Jackson. And at the time I was thinking, this can't be real. Thank fuck for that. Oh my God. What a fucking relief that is. That was hell. That was hell.
Mate, everyone loves you. You saved that terrorist attack.
Oh my God.
You're a national hero.
Oh my God. Honestly, if you knew what I was just thinking about, my
But
God.
you still pissed the bed.
Oh, mate.
That did
So
happen.
mental. That's That's why I agreed to do your pod, because I thought that I don't have to do this pod. Oh my God. Good luck with it, by the way.
Cheers, mate.
I'm back to do the apology. Oh my God.
He's gone. He's
So
gone.
the bit he's referring to, the bit he thought was doors. We was backstage in Blackpool, and he was telling the story. He went, I was walking the dog before, and you know when your Apple Watch is like, your alarm goes off and you can't get it off and something. And he just stopped and went, fuck me, that's a boring story, innit? I'm so sorry, everyone. He died on his ass in the green room.
Yes.
Then I went on and opened with that story.
Oh my God.
How did it go?
It got silence and I just heard him scream. I opened and went, you know what it's like, guys. I'll just move this out of the way so you can see me. But you know what it's like, guys, when you're walking your dog and you're like, you can't get your Apple Watch off. Like, what's all that about? And just let it die. I was like, I've got 19 minutes to pull myself out of the shit, and I just heard him scream from there. But he thought that was about it was never doors involved.
That's
The
wild.
door bit, you can fade out to this slowly, and like in the edit, it just fades out and turn the volume down slowly, black and white. Is when how disappointing it is when you get home, you get in. And where it's your house and you're so used to doing it, you don't have to turn round to shut your door. You know the weight of your door, that you know how hard you need to push it for it to shut and not slam. But just occasionally it doesn't quite make it. And you have to turn back round and shut the door.
That's his out. Imagine that's your out.
Seann Walsh, back from the bed, out now on YouTube.
Go and watch everyone. What a fantastic guest. Thanks for coming down, mate.
I love that.
Go and follow everyone on Instagram and all that. You know where all the handles are. And we'll see you for more fun next week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Everybody know that